Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. Pot pies are a convenient, filling comfort food. Microwavable frozen pot pies are convenient, but for a crisp, flaky crust, you need to bake it, which can take over an hour. The end result is a pot pie that's about 50% crust, with a gelatinous white sauce and some meat and vegetables. In this recipe, you can use any raw or cooked poultry. Puff pastry replaces the traditional double pie crust. You'll need about 20 ounces of chicken or other poultry cut into 1-inch cubes. You can use raw or cooked. About 1½ to 2 cups of frozen peas and carrots or other mixed vegetables. 1 medium onion diced. 4 ounces of sliced, canned, or fresh mushrooms. 1 cup of canned low-sodium chicken broth. 1/4 cup of dry white wine, this is optional. 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. About 1/2 teaspoon of dried parsley, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 bay leaf. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. 2 tablespoons of cold water to dissolve the cornstarch. 1 cup of shredded cheese. You can use any type of cheese you like, cheddar, Swiss, or any good melting cheese. About 1/4 cup of Greek or natural yogurt, 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive or vegetable oil, any size or type of ramekin or oven-proof baking dish, and 1 sheet of thawed prepared puff pastry. In a large skillet over medium heat, heat the oil and saute the onions until soft, about 5 minutes. If you are using raw poultry, add it with the onions and saute together about 5 minutes or until the onions are soft and the poultry is cooked through. Next, stir in the vegetables, chicken broth, wine, and seasoning. Bring to a boil, then reduce heat to low and simmer about 15 minutes, stirring occasionally or until the vegetables are tender. If you are using cooked poultry, add it at this time. Remove and discard the bay leaf. Combine the cornstarch with the water, add it to the chicken-vegetable mixture, increase heat to medium, and stir constantly until the mixture thickens slightly. On low heat, stir in the cheese until melted. Next, stir in the soup and cook 2 to 3 minutes or until heated through. Turn off the heat or remove the pan from the heat and stir in the yogurt. You have 2 options for the puff pastry. You can fill your ramekins or baking dishes with the filling. Roll the puff pastry out to about 9 by 9-inch square. You can use 3-inch or larger food rings to cut out circles. You can use a knife to cut out squares or rectangles, or make a lattice crust. Bake the puff pastry in a 400-degree oven about 15 minutes, or per package directions, until golden brown. For crisp, flaky puff pastry, pre-bake according to package directions until golden brown. This omits the baking step. You just top the hot filling with the puff pastry crust. An 8-ounce chicken pot pie has about 395 calories, 7 grams of saturated fat, 440 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of fiber, and 35 grams of protein. This homemade version compared to prepared pot pies has fewer calories, less saturated fat, significantly less sodium, and nearly 3 times the protein. Thank you for watching.